What's going on, Dragon Ball fans? We're back here with another Dragon Ball Legends video here, man. So yeah, man, we see here on the official Twitter account here, man, and they did release a little short video earlier this morning about this, that your boy Legends Limited Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is getting a Zenkai, and also they got some other GT things happening. So they announced there is going to be a GT campaign. So as you guys know, man, this is very important. Some people have already touched up on this in some other videos, but if you are a fan of GT or just like GT characters in general, they didn't get a single character in 2023. So they're starting off 2024 by starting off by giving your boy a Zenkai, and potentially I know they're going to touch up on some older characters, and also we'll probably get some new variations probably of GT characters. So with that announcement, we got this video. The sound don't matter, but this is just how the art looks of your boy Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's once he's a Zenkai Awakening. So I think it looks pretty dope. So as you guys see, man, unlocks all uniques to draw ultimate if there are 2 defeated enemies when entering the battlefield. One time boost damage of tag GT and tag Fusion Warriors. Allies when returning to standby. Now, he got some supporting thing there, and he got some other things going, but they already announced that this guy's ability is that he's going to be buffing green Fusion Warrior. So a lot of people are going to be using this to buff Pycon, and people only normally run at one Zenkai buff with them, so it is what it is. But of course, if you're going to run both of them, you're probably going to run them in a mono green type of setup. But normally mono green only works when you run it him and probably like the tag force. So I wish that his Zenkai was green Saiyans, because I only have I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku that does it, the Legends Limited one, and everybody else are kind of finicky, where they buff movies or they buff something else. So it's like you gotta kind of be wary of that. So I wish it was a little broader, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, this Zenkai is not much needed that they have to change. He's just an outdated unit. Like they said, he did release overdue 2 years ago during the anniversary, 3rd-year anniversary. And yeah, man, he's a very, very sought unit. As you guys know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is the GOAT of Dragon Ball. It's not even a discussion, because pre-Super, this was the strongest person in the Dragon Ball Z universe. So he was the guy at the end of Dragon Ball GT who fought against Omega, and he was the gold standard on all games. All the games that he was in, everybody's like, yeah, man, we have to play with your boy Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So by him being who he is, legendary status, of course I would have enjoyed Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta instead of the UI sign. But the UI sign is welcome, which is fine. But I'm still hoping that he gets his Ultra. So you guys know we got one LF, the purple UI sign Goku, and he still got an Ultra. So by him getting the Zenkai right now, I don't think it's a big deal for him not having his Ultra yet. But I'm pretty sure he is, because all the other fusions already got theirs, where they have Ultra Gogeta Blue, Ultra Vegeta Blue, and the Ultra Gogeta, the actual the Saiyan one that fought Janemba, and then of course we have the Super Saiyan one, Super Vegito, that fought Majin Buu. So he's the last one that doesn't have an Ultra from the actual Fusion Warriors. So it's gonna come soon. But by us being able to have this LF, we'll be at least be able to play around with this until they come up with Ultra, animations and everything like that. But like I said, his kit was already decent enough. He is anti-revival as well. So with all these Pycons and orange Piccolos rolling around, a lot of people are going to, in review wise, people are going to be rising rushing with this guy. And I'm pretty sure the whole thing with the anti-revival is going to kind of slow down. because this guy is going to get too strong. If you got his unique equipment, because you guys know he did release with the unique equipment for the LS, you know, he has his own. He's going to be doing a lot of damage. And yeah, man, if he rising rushes a revival unit, he already get 2 Dragon Balls from his initial kit. So with the unique equipment, you get 2 more Dragon Balls plus 50% damage inflicted. So if he rising rushes a unit like Pycon, he gets 4 Dragon Balls back. You heard me right. He get 4 Dragon Balls back. So he's basically gonna already have almost a second Rising Rush if he Rising Rush a revival character. So he is a Rising Rush counter where, I mean, not Rising Rush counter, revival unit counter where you do that. Now some people will be reluctant if he Rising Rushes, they're going to put somebody else there, even though the revival unit is meant to take Rising Rushes. So it's gonna be tough. We'll see what, you know, your opponent may do, but you know, hopefully they can give him more offensive capabilities, because he is a defensive capability character. So that's it. That's his card. So he doesn't have the greatest offenses, but if they can just buff that up, he'll be good. He do have some cover no. He do have going neutral. So it's not ain't that much they can mess up. This video they did give us here on YouTube. This was a little short video and they announced everything. It's just the same thing. We already know what his animations look like. You know what I mean? It's not like we need this, you know. Just tell us you get a ZENKAI Awakening. Cool. You know what I'm saying? We good with that. But here, this is his pre-release things here on DBZ Space. This is him at, if we check these, this is him ideally at, you know, 14 stars. Of course, got a new arts boost cost system and all this other stuff. So you're gonna have to do that. But you know, these are just everything he has. You know, so see everything I mentioned. You know, we got all those here. Ultimate art is crazy. Like, there are some things running around the internet where you can see some pre things, even though they're not final. But I'm not gonna go over that. But yeah, man, we got a lot of damage that can happen with these blue cards. And of course, this is great right here, especially getting rid of enemy buffs. You know, you don't want them getting buffs. You hit them with this. So yeah, he's gonna be still a defensive monster, but we do need some more offensive for this unit to happen, especially with this meta. There's a lot of stuff going on now. By him being green, I think that's awesome. You know, he's still free because everybody don't want to run purples, because you're gonna run into Ultra UI and get caught, you know, get trapped and get killed. But you see, he do have access to his unique equipment, which is this, and we can open a new tab. Well, I think it's just gonna show. Oh yeah, this is what it is. So yeah, you get this, and this is what I was talking about. You know, the disruption, the 2 Dragon Balls right there. Once you get it to a red slot, you know, you'll have that plus the 50% damage. But yeah, man. Also, it's not in here. Some of these equipments are kind of niche, but the red Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, he's very, very underwhelming. If we go look at this guy, they show him for GT. This guy here, he's also getting a unique equipment. Now his stats are not really the highest or anything like that, but by him being red, I think he can help out a little bit. Now he already has a ZENKAI in the game, and it was, you know, mid. You know what I mean? He was okay for the time when he came out, but he wasn't like broken or anything. The purple Super Saiyan 4 Goku was a lot better, because I mean, Goku is Goku. But he's getting unique equipment. Now I'm pretty sure that unique equipment will give him a lot of stats. Now, if that unique equipment has some built-in things that applies to the character that makes him better, I would say, you know, that could be great. Now Toshi did say you do want to run this guy with the new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta ZENKAI. So mainly they want you to run him on GT teams and Fusion Warriors, but mainly GT. So that's what Toshi said in that video. So we'll see if that unique equipment is going to make this guy more runnable. Now I know for, you know, The GT, you want to run this guy if you want to fight the Ultra Gokus, you know, the UI sign, you know, because he's red, you know, he's yellow, and this guy's blast damage is off the charts. Now, that's one thing I can say about this unit. His blast damage does a lot. So, him being his arts boost costs, his blast damage can go crazy. So, hopefully, that unique equipment is pretty good. Pair them two together. You have a red plus that, you know, green. Of course, he'll be nullifying the blues. That's what Gogeta would be there for. You know, we'll see what they can bring. So hopefully, you know, GT gets some main good buffs this year, and you know, of course, hopefully get some main characters. So like I said, hopefully they can probably get a standard LF, but some people are asking for a Super Saiyan 4 Goku Ultra, which I'm not against, but I want that Gogeta first. So yeah, man, I just want to make this video. Like, comment, subscribe, if you've already done so. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Thank you guys so much. Bye bye.